For me, as a college teacher, actually our time is very flexible.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you do not have class on Friday or if you do not have class on Monday, you can go
Because
out. If it is online, maybe I could not monitor the learning condition of
mm-mm.
every student because in a class there are 30 students. So
Yeah.
maybe.
Hello.
Hi, hello. Hi, Chesil.
Hi, Miss Penny. How are
Okay,
you?
I will adjust my camera. Maybe you cannot see me right now, right?
Yeah, I cannot.
Okay, I will open my camera.
Mm-mm.
Okay, how about now?
I
Maybe I
still.
will log.
Okay, okay. That would be good.
Well, okay, maybe
Yeah,
now you can see me right.
perfect. I can see you now. So, how's your day today, Miss Penny?
Great, because as weekend we will have a 5 days holiday for the International Labor's Day. Yeah. And
Ooh.
actually, now today I do not have classes, so my holiday will be earlier than others. So the
Oh,
holiday
I
will
see.
start from today. Yeah.
Okay, so that's very good in your part
Yeah, that's
because
good.
other students are still having their classes today. The holiday will start tomorrow, actually,
The day
right?
after tomorrow. So
Oh, on
tomorrow they still have
Saturday.
to work. Yeah, on Saturday, and it will
Mm.
end on next week's Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
5 days. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, let's start. We're going to have our free talk class today again.
Yeah.
So, what do you usually do on this holiday, Miss Penny?
Holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if it's not during the pandemic, I will spend some time to do some traveling, but I will not travel to very far away places because it's too crowded.
Mm-mm.
Such as this holiday, I've heard the news that the most popular tourist destinations, the tickets have all been sold out.
Slow down.
Yeah, yeah, and you have to make the appointment many days earlier. Like you have to book the tickets
Mm-mm.
1 month ago or several
Oh,
weeks ago. Yeah, if you do not, maybe you could not buy the tickets. And also the
true.
hotel, the train tickets, it's very difficult to book. Yeah. So maybe I will not do this long trip. Maybe just go to some nearest places, like in the suburbs or in some nearest cities in my province. Yeah.
I see. Are you going to do that with somebody?
Yeah, with my friends. Because it's this holiday. Because for me as a college teacher, actually our time is very flexible. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
like if you do not have class on Friday or if you do not have class on Monday, you can go out for traveling. But for other people, like some of my friends, they work in the company or they work
Mm-hmm.
in the some government offices. Their holiday they have to they only have the rest on weekends, so it's very
Yeah.
difficult to make the schedule with them. Like you have time today but they are still working, but for the International Labor's Day, that will be the holiday everyone
Mm.
will have. Yeah, so during this holiday it's very easy to make some appointments with your friends and to hang out with them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good, right? Free time for everybody to
Yes, for
have their own
everybody. Yes.
holiday.
So you do not need to worry that they do not have time today because they are
Mm-mm.
all free. Yeah.
True. Okay. So, it is also a big chance to have a family get together.
Family get together. Yeah. Because my parents actually they live in another city. They do
Mm-hmm.
not live in the city I work. Yeah, so I will go back to my parents' home in summer vacation and winter vacation. But for the International Labor's Day, because it's too short, I think it's only one
Mm,
week. So I
yeah.
think if you go back and then go here, I think
Mm-mm.
it's a little rush to do that because you have to spend several hours on road, right, to
Oh, I
return to your
see.
parents' home.
So you mean from your city to your hometown or city of your parents, it's a little bit far.
It's a little bit far because it's in
Mm-hmm.
two different provinces.
I
And
see.
if you take the high-speed train, it will need 3.5 hours. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's for the high-speed train. But how
the
about if you
high-speed
will just
train.
take
If you
the
take the
regular?
bus,
Uh-huh.
I think it's maybe I think 7 or 8
7.
hours. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very, very long. So I haven't taken the bus.
true, true.
Yeah, because if you have to take the bus, I think one day have been wasted on road.
Consume already.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
Yeah, so just like mine, if I am going back to my hometown, it will take also 7 hours to travel because of the pandemic also. So I wasn't able to go to my hometown because it's in another island and
Okay.
it's really very difficult. There are a lot of things that I need to produce before I can, travel there. So
Travel. Okay.
yeah, all we have to do is just to contact with each other since it's a little far and it's not safe to travel in
Yeah,
faraway
but I
places
think
this day.
nowadays you can also use the cell phone or the computer to
True.
make some face-to-face
Mm-mm.
chats with them. So I think although you could not see them in person, but you
True.
can see their faces every day. Yeah, so it did not
Yeah,
feel so sad that you live so far away from them because you can talk to each other every day.
that is really right. Okay, yeah. Talking about that, our technology nowadays is getting advanced, right? So
Yeah.
what can you say about it, Miss Penny? How do you?
I think that technology really brings a lot of advantages. Especially, I remember last year during the pandemic because the schools have been suspended.
Closed.
The students and the teachers they could not go to the school. So how about the classes? We could not suspend our classes, right?
True.
Because they have paid their tuition, they have to learn. So we start the online classes. At first, maybe I have some doubts about online classes because I have
Uh-huh.
never done that before. I will
Mm-mm.
think whether the online classes have the same is as effective as the classroom
Mm-mm.
classes. Because if it is online, maybe I could not monitor the learning condition of
Mm-mm.
every student because in a class there are 30 students. So
Yeah.
maybe I could not see them and I could not monitor their learning.
What they're doing.
But in the classroom, yeah, you can see very clearly who is being attentive and who is there at a loss. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So at first, I have some doubts about the online
Online,
learning,
yeah.
but when I have done several weeks online teaching, I gradually find the advantages of online
True.
classes. Yeah, like the first is the flexibility of the time and of
True.
the this materials because online you can share a lot of materials like the audio materials, the video
Mm-mm.
materials, and also the written materials to the students. And they can get the material very quickly and they can open the material. And also, it's very flexible. For example, if we schedule the class in the morning, but if there is some emergency, we can adjust the time to the afternoon or at night. Yeah, so it's very
Mm.
flexible. And also, I think online teaching, I think the information I can share with the students is I think is huge is larger, or the
True.
amount is
Mm-mm.
larger. Yeah, because in a traditional class, you have to use like the PowerPoints, and
Uh-huh.
you're talking to convey, to deliver your messages. But if it is online, you have a lot of materials. Like before the class, you can send them some written materials to do the
Mm-mm.
preparation. And then in the class, you can check. You can directly check what they have learned, what they have prepared before the class. And it's
Mm-hmm.
very effective. Yeah, and also after the class, you can give them some assignments, and the assignments can be we can use the e-version, yeah,
Mm-mm.
assignments. We can send them, and sometimes I will ask them to do some spoken English tasks, and so they can
Ah.
also send me the audio. Yes, send me the
Oh, yes,
recordings.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Recordings
So I
only.
just,
Mm-mm.
yeah, the recordings. So I just listen to the recording, and I will give them some feedback. It's very, very
Mm.
convenient. Yeah,
True.
and all this learning materials and their assignments can be, how to say, can be filed, or we can
Mm.
which means that
Store.
yeah, it can be stored. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
It's not like in the classroom. Like in the classroom, every word you said after the class, they are gone because you could not record it. Yeah, but
True.
if it is the online course, you can record everything. Yeah, and also the students' assignments, they are stored in the computer. So if you want to check it again, and if
Mm-hmm.
you want to discuss some of the assignments, you can check it again. Yeah, so it's very, very convenient, yeah, compared with the traditional class. So I
Yes.
gradually began to love this kind of online teaching. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Are you still having an online teaching right now?
No, actually, the online teaching continued to last year's July. Yeah,
Oh,
so only
okay.
one semester, only one semester. And then in the last half year, because the pandemic, the situation got better in China.
True.
Yeah, so in September we begin the classroom teaching. So
Face to
till
face.
now
Mm.
we are still doing the classroom face-to-face teaching. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Yes. It's really advantage to just stay at home and teach, right? Yeah, just
Yeah.
like us, since we are working at home. My friends before, they don't like doing what I'm doing because maybe they want the setup in the classroom. And I have a lot of friends who are teachers also, and they are teaching at school. And when when the time of pandemic came, they
Mm.
realize how important this job is because they cannot find a job, of course, because they have to stay at home.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I started reaching out to them and sharing them that they can also apply here in Five and Talk and be one of us.
Yes.
Some of them are already teaching here also in this company. So I'm glad to help them. And also, it is, yeah, just like what you have said, it is really very convenient. And I love what I'm doing. For now, I don't have any plans to teach in the real world. So
Yeah.
I just love what I'm doing at home because, I just like what you have said, the flexibility is there.
Yeah, it's very
You can do.
flexible. You can make your own schedule. Like if you want to have a rest tomorrow, you can just cancel those classes. You do not schedule any class on that day, and then
Mm,
you can have a rest. Yeah, so it's very flexible. And also at home, you can dress very
true.
casually. Yeah, you do not need to put on those very formal dresses and to
Yeah,
do the makeup, because if you are doing the face-to-face teaching, you have to be
mm,
looked how to say
professional. Mhm.
professional. Yeah, yeah, and you have to spend a lot of time on that. But if you're at home, I think it's very casual. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's not that we are not professional looking at like in the online teaching, but yeah, I mean, we have to do more effort if we are going
Yes.
outside, if we work outside, right? Here at home, we don't need to wear high heels or those shoes that we are
Yes.
comfortable with,
Shoes.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
actually,
if you wear the high heel shoes and you have to stand like for the whole morning, for the whole afternoon, it's very tired for your feet.
true.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you wear high heels at school?
Sometimes I will, but nowadays maybe I will choose the I do not
Flat,
know how to call that flat.
flat shoes,
Flat, yeah,
shoes
flat
without
shoes. Yeah,
heels.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We call
Shoes
it
without
flat
heels,
shoes.
flat shoes. Yeah, flat shoes.
Mm-mm.
I would choose. And I think it's also looks very formal, but it's not high heel
Mm-mm.
shoes. Yeah,
That is right. Yeah, it's not really easy to stand the whole day
the whole
wearing
day. Yeah,
heels.
because sometimes
Yeah.
I have classes both in the morning and in the afternoon, so that means I have to stand for the whole day. If I wear the high
Mm-mm.
heel shoes, I think maybe it is bad for my health. Yeah,
True. Yes. It's okay to wear high heels on some occasions, but
yeah.
wearing it every day, for me, it's not really good because it will give us bad result in our
Yeah, bad
legs.
results. Yes. I have heard of a kind of illness. I can type it to you.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I did not know the English one, so I typed
Let me
the
see.
Chinese one, and you can see the translation whether it's correct.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let me see. Oh yes, I will type
Yeah.
the English to
One of
you.
my colleague, she has this illness, and she has to
Varicosity. Okay.
wear a kind of trousers to cure this kind of illness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Special trousers. Yeah, very
Mm-mm.
tight trousers. Yeah.
Oh, to oh really? To cure? Can it cure this
I
varicosity?
think it's not cure. Maybe it's you want to
Just to
control
cover.
it. Yeah, just to
Uh,
control it to not be worsened. Yeah.
yeah, but now she's not wearing heels anymore.
Yeah, she did not wear heels. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I've known some of my teachers before. Of course, because some teachers usually wear high heels.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, when I was still studying, I can see my teachers
Is
wearing
that
high
a
heels.
must in your country or it's just your option? It's
It's just an
option.
option. It's just an
Option.
option,
Oh, okay.
actually. Yeah, but maybe before time, it's a must because when I was still in my high school days, in my elementary days or primary school days, I can see all my teachers are wearing heels. Although not very high, but they
Yeah.
are wearing
Like a
shoes that
middle
have
heels.
heels. Yeah, yeah. I think that's fine for me, but if it's very high, no, I can't take that. Yeah,
Yeah.
but nowadays, as time goes by, I can see a lot of teachers who are already wearing this kind of shoes, the flat shoes, the one that you have said
Yeah,
a while
flat
ago.
shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, and not only teachers, also those who are working in the office. They also wear
Yes,
this kind
yes,
of
yeah.
shoes,
Like in
right?
the bank or in some
Mm-mm.
financial companies, they also wear flat shoes. Yeah.
Yes. Well, when I was still working in different companies, um, I also wear those kind of shoes, but I choose the how to call that. I will show you a photo, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I think wedge shoes. Yeah, wedge shoes. Are you familiar with this?
Okay. See the
Okay.
picture.
Let me type to you first. Okay, these are the shoes that not very high, but they are thick.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I love those shoes. Yeah, and
Yes,
it has some heels, but it's not very high, and it's very comfortable to wear. Yeah.
yes, exactly. And for me, it helps my height because I am not very tall. Yeah, I am not tall, so I like to wear this kind of shoes. Hold on. Let me
Yeah,
show
yeah.
you. So yeah, this kind of shoes,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
thick.
yeah.
They're thick in
Yeah,
here,
I
but
love
not
this kind of
very
shoe
high.
because if you wear flat shoes, for me, I'm also not very high, so you always want to be higher
True.
than you are. Yeah. So, but the high heel shoes is too tired, so you will choose this. You call it wedge shoes, right?
Mm-mm. Yes, wet
Yeah, yeah,
shoes.
yeah. For me, I
So
also love this kind of shoes. Yeah.
yes, I feel comfortable wearing this one than those with the steep heels. You know, it's
Yes.
very high, and some of my shoes are like those one, but I only wear them if I go to church or go to some parties or events like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but for like normal days for me, like for my work, I just wear this kind of shoes because I feel comfortable walking around,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Like you
Especially,
can go shopping, you can hang out
mm,
with these shoes because you can walk for several hours. You will not feel tired. Yeah.
that is right. But nowadays, I choose to wear flat shoes.
Flat shoes.
Yes, flat shoes is very
If
comfortable
it is
for.
not a very formal occasion, maybe I will choose the flat shoes. But sometimes I go to the classroom, I also wear the flat shoes because I think health and comfortable is the most important concern. Yeah,
Mm,
so I have to wear the flat shoes. Yeah.
that is right. Okay, thank you for sharing that. All right, so now that it is already holiday, so you're planning to travel the cities near you?
Yeah, to do some short distance traveling. Yeah.
Aha, okay. Can you share to me some of the places or the tourist spots that you are
I
planning to
plan
visit?
to go to a temple because in
Oh,
China there are a lot of Buddhism temples. Yeah,
mm-mm.
and this Buddhism temples actually they have a very long history. Like they always were built in the ancient dynasties, maybe
I see.
several hundred years ago, or sometimes the oldest one maybe will be 1,000 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the temple I plan to go to, it was built, I think maybe 800 years ago. Yeah, a
Oh,
very old temple.
ancient
But
times.
this
Mm-hmm.
temple, yeah, yeah, but this temple, I think the structure of the temple, because it is made in wood, so the structure
Oh,
has already been destroyed in the past. But there are some uh, cultural relics, like some
mm.
of the tablets. Maybe I can tap it to you.
Tablets.
Tablets, yeah, maybe it's
Mm-hmm.
tablets. They are the
Yeah, yeah.
original, yeah, yeah, they are the ancient ones, original ones. So the temple actually it was rebuilt by the nowadays
Oh,
the people yeah, by the people now, but the tablets are the ancient
still
ones.
there.
Yes, yes, still
Yeah,
there. Yeah, yeah. So I want to
yeah.
see. But the temple, although it is built now, I think the design and the look is
Still the
exactly the
same.
same as the ancient one. Yeah.
All right. So it means they rebuild it, they renovated that temple, but
Renovates. Yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
but they still made it as how it looks like,
How it looks
how it
like.
looks like
Yeah.
before,
And
right?
maybe some of the parts are still the original one, but they
Mm-mm.
add something new to it, like to reinforce the structure of
True.
the
Mm-mm.
temple. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, to make it last longer,
Less
right?
longer. Yes, yes.
True. Yeah, I think it's really nice to visit this kind of places because it brings
Yeah,
you back to how people before time do
yeah, yeah.
something, right? Like the
Yes.
history, as part of the
But in
history.
China, some people when they go to this Buddhism temple, they will how to say pray
Right. Mm-hmm.
for yeah, yeah. But for me, because I'm not a Buddhism,
Mm-mm.
so maybe I will not do the praying. Yeah, because for me
Okay.
maybe do not quite believe that. Yeah,
All
so
right.
maybe I will only
Visit.
take a walk, visit it,
See
and
the
to
view.
learn some
Mm-hmm.
of the historic, cultural aspect of this temple. Yeah,
I
instead
see.
instead of the religious
Mm-mm.
side. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
True.
But
Oh,
I
yeah.
totally respect those people who want to pray for themselves
Yeah, of
in front
course.
of the Buddhas. Yes, I totally
Of
respect
course.
that. Yeah.
All right. Okay, well, thank you so much for today, Miss Penny. I really enjoyed
Thank
a
you,
lot
thank
about
you.
our topic today. I hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed too, and I hope to see you next time in my
Yeah, I
podcast
really
again.
enjoyed the talking today. Hope to see you next time.
Yes, thank you, Miss Penny. See you next
Thank you,
time.
thank
Have a
you.
great day.
See you, see you. Have a great
Bye.
day.